All right, today I'm going to be talking about different types of respirator masks that you can wear during this time of pandemic that we're going through. Right here is an N95 mask, but I will also be going over different types of masks that people are wearing. Some of them are effective, really effective in protecting you from COVID, and some of them are not really effective, but all the masks do offer some sort of protection. I'm going to go over the different styles and what type of protection that they offer. I hope you find this useful, and as well as I will be placing links inside of the description part of the page where you can find more information about each and every one of these individual masks. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the mask right here. I'm going to push these to the side, and I'm going to go through it one by one. This right here is pretty much the most simple mask that you can get. Now, this mask right here is what people put over their face when, I guess, you're a guest visiting someone in a hospital or something of that nature. This right here pretty much, it slows down the projectiles that come out of your mouth, and it may protect some projectiles from coming into your mouth and you inhaling them. But it's very minimal. This is not very... you can see right here, it comes out right here. There's a little metal wiring that goes over the nose, and it conforms to your nose, and it doesn't give a quite airtight seal, but it does give a seal to offer some protection. This right here, I would recommend this as last chance, okay, or last ditch effort type of mask. If you don't have anything, choose this one because it will offer some protection. Now, one thing about this mask that I do like is it is fairly easy to put on. It's the most comfortable mask that you can put on right here. It has these elastic ear bands right here. You put this around your ears and this over your mouth and conform it. So it's really light, and it's probably the most comfortable mask that you can put on, where it's fairly easy to breathe in and out of this. I recommend this if you don't have anything else, but it doesn't offer as much protection as the other mask that I'm going to go over. Let's go ahead and go to the other mask. All right, so we have this mask. Don't forget to check the description part of the page. This right here is an N95 mask. Now, this mask you are supposed to get fit tested in order to ensure that it fits on you properly and you don't have any issues with it slipping off, or bacteria or germs or viruses seeping in through some of the cracks. So it's important that you get this fit tested before you use it. However, I know a lot of people do not get fit tested, and they wear this for protection anyway. So the N95 mask, I can go over what the N95 means. So the N95 means that this mask right here will protect you for 95% of micron, I believe that is 0.3 millimeters big. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the description part of the page. But this right here is typically the type of mask that offers you really good protection, and it is often recommended that you wear an N95 mask if you do not want to get something like COVID. All right, so this mask right here, this is a typical N95 mask. You see this one right here in your industrial sectors more often than the other mask. I'm going to go over some other N95 masks, but they offer a valve which makes it easier to breathe out. This mask right here, a lot of people complain that it gets hot, it is difficult to breathe, and I'd have to agree with them, but it does offer some protection, or actually a lot of protection if you wear it, more so than the mask that I previously just showed you. As far as comfort, this isn't the most comfortable. I noticed that these bands right here get a little bit tight. They have to be really secure in order to keep the mask on your face and prevent germs from getting in. So this is the N95 mask. This is the industrial style N95 mask. I'm going to put this aside. Next, we're going to talk about some other N95 masks. If you remember, I talked about an N95 mask with a valve. Now, this N95 mask offers the same protection as the other mask, other N95 masks, except for there's a valve in here. Now, the valve works it will not allow air to go in, but as you breathe out, there's a little flappy thing right here. It allows the airflow to go out of this, exiting quicker than it would had it just to go through this mesh right here. So this doesn't get, some of the benefits with this mask is that it doesn't get too hot as opposed to the mask that I just showed you. It also allows you to breathe easier when you're using this mask. As far as comfort level, from what I've experienced, it's about the same comfort level as the mask that I just showed you, minus the this one doesn't get as hot. Okay, so as far as comfort level, as far as feeling touch, they're both the same, but this one right here doesn't get as hot. You can breathe a little bit easier, so I guess this one's more comfortable. All right, so that's an N95 mask. So we have other masks that we can look at. Here is a mask right here. This is made by Kimberly-Clark. This is also an N95 mask. As you can see, it says N95 right there. This mask right here is called the duck mask. Now, it's called a duck mask because when you put it on, it looks like you have a beak. All right, so this mask is very convenient because it's flat. You can take it places and pull it out and just unfold it and put it on. You use it by opening this up right here and pulling out this right here, and it goes behind your head like that. And you mold this around your nose with that right there, and it works as an N95 mask on your face. I like these masks because they're convenient. You can take them in places and not worry about flattening them. However, I do question the seal when I put this on. It is an N95 mask, which will block 95% of germs from entering in through the mesh. However, this duck mask, in my opinion, leaves a lot of room for seepage through cracks in it at the bottom and sometimes around the nose. So this is the duck mask. Next, I'm going to go to a travel kit. This is a Fly Happy and Clean travel kit. I actually got this from a Walgreens. Inside, there are a couple of masks in there. Comes with 8 antiseptic wipes and 1 pair of gloves, 1 headrest cover, and 2 face masks. Okay, so this is typically used for flying, but you could use this at other places as well. On the back, it talks about what's in here: the antiseptic wipes, gloves, headrest cover, and 2 face masks. I'm going to go ahead and open this up so we can see the face mask inside. So I'm going to go like this and open it up and pull out the mask. All right, so inside you have your gloves, you have hand antiseptic wipes for cleaning antiseptic. You have $5 off, you can use that somewhere else later. And here are the duck masks inside. I'm not going to open these up, but these are fairly similar to the mask that I showed you right here. Offers minimal amount of protection, but it does offer you some protection. And there comes a headrest in here. So this is something that you can get at Walgreens. I'll leave a link at the description part of the page as well, too. So you can get this from Walgreens. This is something you can go on the fly, last minute. You just need something for protection for when you're on the fly. This works well. Good mask. Next right here, this is another N95 mask. This is, I believe it's shipped from China. I'm not sure, Life as a Friend. Yeah, Life as a Friend. I'm not sure it's a mask. So this right here, it's not a duck mask. However, it's lying down flat. There's directions on how to put it on right here. I'm just going to go ahead and open this up. Pull out this mask. So this is an N95 mask. Here's the straps right here. There's actually 2 masks in here. So this works right here with the metal around the nose piece to conform around your nose. It's similar to a duck mask, but not the same shape as the duck mask. If you put it on, I question the seal right here. I'm not really a big fan of this. It doesn't seem like it's a very sturdy seal. However, I could be wrong. All right, because there's a strap right here that goes around the ears and not the head. So I always find it more comfortable with the straps that go around the ears than the ones that go around the head. Of course, that's me. Some of you may appreciate the straps that go around the head. However, I don't. All right, so here is the Chinese mask that is similar to the duck mask. N95, I'll put this away. But last but not least, we also have this N95 respirator mask. It's a 2140 N95 respirator mask with exhaustion valve. This is a NIOSH-approved N95 particulate respirator made by a company called Gearson, progressive with a purpose, they say. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And here is the NIOSH-approved mask. Go ahead and open this up right here. There's plastic to keep it secure and safe. Gonna go over here. So it's similar to the duck mask, but not quite. Right here, it has the piece right here that goes around the nose, can form around the nose with a little comfort pad right there for around the nose. And the valve is at the bottom. Now the valve protects you from, when you breathe in, but when you're breathing out, it doesn't necessarily protect you and other people. All right, so this is the duck mask. Duck similar mask by Gearson with a valve. Works pretty pretty well. You see right here, 2140, NIOSH-approved, particulate respirator, and pretty cool mask. Convenient because you can stack it up and take it with you. I really appreciate that. So those were the reviews of the different masks. Don't forget to check the description part of the page where I'll leave links where you can learn more about these masks. I appreciate you watching my video. I hope you stay safe. Have a good night.